Alright, I'm gonna start this again. What we can control is our performance and our execution, and that's what we're going to focus on today. Quote, Bill Belichick. Also, it's the Cincinnati Bengals. We'll see them in Cincinnati. Do your job. Why am I randomly quoting Bill Belichick? It's because today I made a franchise that I'm calling Team Vet, and I brought Bill Belichick back out of retirement to coach one more time to make one Super Bowl run in a what I'm presuming should be a one season rebuild challenge. And I have a lot of franchises coming up where we have quote unquote team challenges. It's more so team themes, more so. But basically, it's a challenge in the sense that if the team doesn't win year one, we'll go into year two, but we have to keep the same themology. And Team Vet, in order to be qualified for the team, you had to have been at least 30 years old and had a certain number of years of NFL experience. That is how I determine how to make Team Vet. Now, obviously, it's a 97 overall team. The reason why I give myself years of buffer is in case the Madden Sim decides to say, hey, yeah, no, your team's actually bad despite having a great overall. We're going to sim through all the regular season games, play the playoff games, and then in episode 2 will be the Super Bowl episode, and presumably the franchise will be over, and we'll move on to the next franchise challenge. If for some reason if I fail, well then, maybe I'm just bad. But anyway, for Team Vet, we had Dak Prescott and Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers is the only quarterback who's 40 years old. I felt like he had to be on the team. And also, I mean, if you got to think of a good vet quarterback, I think Aaron Rodgers is a good way to go about it. Not necessarily for the idea of a backup, but just in general. And then Dak Prescott was the highest overall quarterback over the age of 30, so he made the team as well. Going to running back, we have Derrick Henry. Now, when I said over 30, I included the age 30 as well. So our starting running back is Derrick Henry. We have Raheem Mostert and Kadero Patterson. Fullback, we have Kyle Juszczyk. Receiver, we have Tyreek Hill, Devontae Adams, Mike Evans, Diggs, Keenan Allen, Julio Jones, and Randall Cobb. We brought him out of retirement as well. Tight end is Travis Kelce, George Kittle, Gerald Everett, and we brought back Jimmy Graham for the one time. We have Trent Williams as our starting left tackle. We have some depth tackles who are over the age of 30, good vets as well. We have Joe Tooney at left guard, Ryan Kelly and David Andrews as our center. I know Jake Andrews is not over the age of 30, or at least 30, but I can't cut him since he's injured for 20 weeks. So he's just going to be here. We have Zach Martin at right guard. We have Lane Johnson. Michael Nguyen, who's not supposed to be here. I made this team at 2 o'clock in the morning, so if there are some mistakes, I'm going to fix them now. We brought Jason Peters, the only 40-year-old tackle, so we add him to the team as well. We have DeMarcus Lawrence at left end, Cameron Jordan as our right end, Dietrich Weiss as the backup. We have Chris Jones and DeForest Buckner as our D tackles, Jadeveon Clowney and Justin Houston as the left outside linebackers. We have Demario Davis, C.J. Mosley, and Alexander Johnson in the middle. On the right side, we have Khalil Mack, Melvin Ingram. Remember when he was a stud? Yeah, he's here. And we have Jason Pierre-Paul. It's the outside linebackers. Cornerback, we have Big Play Slay, Stephon Gilmore, Jonathan Jones. He's going to be playing with Bill Belichick again. And we decided to use the Patriots as the team for the relocation franchise, so I didn't have to do anything. He just stayed here. Darius Williams and Patrick Peterson. Safety is Tyrann Mathieu and Micah Hyde. And the safety position is Harrison Smith, Drayon Curse, and Duron Harmon, as well as our kickers being Justin Tucker and our punter being Bradley Pinion. Now, obviously the team should be great, but you never know. Sometimes you run into little bumps in the road. Even with a 97 overall team, I've had I believe, a 99 overall team last year that went 6-11. So that definitely made me mad. But we'll sim week by week. We'll just see if anything really cool happens and whatnot. I think I'm gonna make Aaron Rodgers the starting quarterback, and I'll use both quarterbacks when we get to the playoff games, just so there's some good gameplay out of everybody. I'll use the whole receiving core at some point, and we'll just kind of mix and match guys around to make sure that everyone gets utilized. The other franchise challenges we have coming up will be kind of interesting, but I don't really want to spoil them. But they're all just going to be more themes, like, maybe like the fastest team could be an example, or the tallest team, or things like that. But anywho, we relocated the Patriots to Paris. Europe, Paris. I don't know, Paris seems like a very desirable city. I thought, why not? And Condors, they always eat it up. So if we're going to be Team Vet, I felt like the name was fitting. And since we're vets, I believe I gave us a dome. I was like, you know what? We deserve to be in the dome, kind of like it's like a Hall of Fame. It was meant to be way more symbolic, but that's besides the point. Season goal, 17-0. Just kidding. Well, we're trying to get Bill Belichick another ring. So, all right, so in game one, we're facing the Cincinnati Bengals. It is the regular Cincinnati Bengals. We beat them 28-17. Go on to beat the Seahawks. I said beat the Seahawks, but play the Seahawks more so, 22-10. Closer than I would have expected, but sure, why not? Destroyed the Jets. Awesome. I'm just saying week by week because I kind of want to see if any games get closer than I think they should be. 28-7 against the Niners. That's good. So far, the Jets have given us the most competition, which is not what I would have thought from a team that I took Aaron Rodgers from, but is what it is. We lost to the Dolphins. See, you see what I mean? 4-1 now, but those can. We only won by a field goal against the Texans. Rough, but okay. Put 49 on the Jags. That's the kind of stuff I like to see. So far, the Dolphins are the only team to beat us. 22-10 against the Jets again. Very consistent. We're a very consistent team, which is nice. Only winning by a touchdown against the Titans. (21-10) against the Bears. We'll get our revenge game against the Dolphins in the next week, in week 12. Win by a touchdown or 2 field goals against the Rams. Just barely edged the Dolphins by a 2-point conversion and a touchdown. Destroyed the Colts completely. I mean, we got the bye, which is pretty cool. We'll face the Cardinals. Really shouldn't be losing to the Cardinals of all teams, but you know, life happens. We'll face the Bills, another division rival. And the Chargers, who are 3-12. So let's keep that in mind. 34-7. Nice, that's nice. Nice. So we'll sim. I mean, because we got the bye, so we'll sim the first week. We went 16-1. We went 15-2. We actually lost a game to the Bills as well. So we lost a game to the Bills by a field goal. We only won to the Texans by a field goal, and then we lost to the Dolphins by a touchdown. So the Dolphins gave us the most competition. We will be facing the Ravens in the playoffs. Let's take a quick look at team stats. Aaron Rodgers threw 47 touchdowns. We decided to start him over Dak. Because for team vet purposes, obviously, we just used Dak in our Cowboys franchise recently. And when I get around to the Jets franchise, I don't presume that we're going to win year one with Aaron Rodgers. So I think I got to give Aaron Rodgers a chance to shine. There are obviously other good quarterbacks over the age of 30 that we could have used for the franchise, like Kirk Cousins and et cetera, et cetera. But I want to use Aaron Rodgers for this purpose. Derrick Henry, 1,600 yards roughly and 13 touchdowns, 2 for Rodgers. He had 2 rushing touchdowns. Weird, but okay. Cordero Patterson got involved. Raheem Mostert got no touchdowns, but he did some stuff here and there. Tyreek Hill with 14 touchdowns. Keenan Allen with 11. Devontae Adams with 12. Kelsey, Mike Evans. I guess everyone got involved a little bit. Gerald Everett got more action than Kittle, but that's fine. Sack numbers. Sack numbers are good. I like those numbers. C.J. Mosley, 105 tackles, 25 assists, 15 tackles for loss for Cameron Hayward, 14.5 sacks for DeMarcus Lawrence. The sack numbers were just okay. That's fine. 3 for Mosley for picks. So mostly our linebackers getting picks. That's an interesting one. Okay. Did we get any good fumbles? Yeah, a couple here and there. Any defensive touchdowns? None. Cool. And then Justin Tucker. How'd you do? 10 for 14. Well, that's not what I want to see. That's fine. Whatever. So we were first in the league in offense. That's probably how we beat most of the teams. And we were 6th in defense. All right. So MVP goes to Pat Mahomes, not Aaron Rodgers. Boo. Bill Belichick is Coach of the Year. I don't want to look at weekly stats. I want to look at yearly awards. All right. So let's go to... We're in the AFC, right? Yeah. For Offensive Player of the Year, Tyreek Hill was 4th. Depoy, nowhere. Offense, I don't think I have it. No, I don't have a rookie. It's team vet. Quarterback was 3rd. Derrick Henry was 2nd. Tyreek Hill, Keenan Allen. Ooh, all right. The O-line getting some praise. Joe Tooney. winning best O lineman. That's pretty cool. The Steelers just love having linebackers. Our DBs could have been better. Huh? What? Wait, what? Oh, Justin Tucker got hurt? Oh, wait. Why did I think I was the Ravens for a second? Also, how did the Ravens get 2 kickers in the top 10? The hell? Alright, anyway. That is something. Alright, well, furthermore, we're going to face the Ravens. I'll probably sim the first half of the game, play the next half. I'll do that for both games. So, against the Ravens, I'll sim the first half, play the second half with Aaron Rodgers, and then the second round, I'll sim the first half, play the second half with Dak Prescott, and then episode 2 will pick up in our Super Bowl episode, which we'll play whoever is in the Super Bowl, and we'll intend to play the entire game, and we will use both quarterbacks and try to win this team and Bill Belichick a Super Bowl right away. That's going to be my plan for this, because I have a lot of teams I want to get through. There's 32 relocation cities. Well, actually, no, there's 34 relocation cities, and there's 32 relocation teams. So I want to get through all my challenges and ideas, so I'm not going to make it as much gameplay for every episode, but don't worry about it. The Super Bowl episode will be all gameplay anyway. I'll just quickly be like, hey, yo, I did this. So you'll kind of get an idea of what I did. But, yo, practically first in a lot of the offensive stats, fourth in rushing. Apparently, our defensive pass ability has not been the best. But honestly, that's fine. I'm not too worried about it. So we're going to suit up to play the Ravens in Paris, because we have field advantage and they do not. Keep in mind, this team had 2 kickers in the top 10, so we really should win this game, if you think about it that way. Also, the Derrick Henry revenge game against the Ravens sounds kind of funny. I never see Rodgers do that. Aaron Rodgers is number 48. Looks so weird. I kind of like it though. Chicken wing! That's my bit. Au revoir. That was a weird looking touchdown. It almost looked like Travis Kelce didn't pass the line. Oh, but that's a 6 for 9. It's a 5 for 9. Never mind. Joke's not there anymore. Okay, in the next game, we're going to start Dak Prescott. We get to face the Jaguars. Interesting. Let's just start Dak Prescott. Who'd we scored with? We scored with Henry, so we're gonna try to score with Mostert this game. When I play, I'll put him in. We'll switch around. We'll put Keenan and Diggs and Julio Jones in for this game, as well as George Kittle. Try to get them scores this game, so we can utilize the other guys. So same thing. We'll sim the first half, play the second half, and then we'll get to the Super Bowl, and then that will be a Super Bowl episode, which will probably come shortly, I think.
It's the NFL.
Well, fuck. If anyone was wondering why I called this a challenge, this is why. That was not at all the design read, but I will take it. point guard Dak? What the hell is that China special? Let's run that. That's that Dolphin special right there. That's that big on Marcus Williams type beat right there. Okay, our defense sucks for some reason. Holy shit, that was cool. What's going on my highlight reel, that one? Oh, they don't score for once? Holy crap. If we kick a field goal, game over. We haven't scored with Justin Tucker yet, so maybe. I forgot to press the button. I just missed a 29-yard field goal. That's embarrassing. That's so embarrassing. Oh well, life happens. But Dak Prescott, yeah, he went off despite playing like garbage in the first half in the sim. I also threw a pick, I think, on my first throw. Au revoir. Hey, remember when we were down 21-7? That was fun. Okay, so 28 points in the fourth quarter. Damn. Dak threw 5 touchdowns, 516 yards, and that one interception was me. My bad. So we just can't stop the run. Etienne, 144 yards. Derrick Henry gets his rushing touchdown. Raheem Mostert gets his rushing touchdown. Patterson almost got in the end zone. Mike Evans got a receiving touchdown. Keenan Allen got that receiving touchdown. Stephon Diggs got a cool receiving touchdown. George Kittle got a receiving touchdown. Gerald Everett got a receiving touchdown with 69 yards. Ha, nice. Two stacks for DeMarcus Lawrence and a pick for Tyson Campbell. And I missed a field goal with Justin Tucker because I was not paying attention. I want the other meter back. I liked it better. So let's see. Oh, the Eagles beat the Lions. It would have been so fun to play my favorite team in the Super Bowl, but nope, it will be the Eagles. That will be the team we face in the Super Bowl when we get to that episode. Hmm. Yeah, that could be fun. All right, well, I'm going to start that Super Bowl episode soon, but before I get to that, I do have a few other Part 1 challenges that I'm going to set up. Um, well, challenges, themes, whatever you want to call them. So we'll get to those. Bill Belichick is en route to win his seventh Super Bowl, right? Seventh Super Bowl. So if we win this game, and then the other Super Bowl challenges, I'll do in a little bit when I get to those. Definitely have some more fun ones. One of them kind of copies an idea that already exists. However, it's my own spin on it, so it should be interesting. But anyway, thank you for watching, and yeah, peace out. I'm chilling.